Biafrans, join us as we come. Pure message from the gods of the land. Ugbala na-ekwu. As you come on, make sure you share. Ugbala enwere ntụpọ. Ugbala ada akwere mmadụ. Come on. If you come on, you share. Please, if you are hearing, you write some message. We have to deliver this message from gods of the land. And these gods of the land, they believe in this. If you believe in Biafra, you show something, show us likeness, support us. Everything is allowed. Everything. Star, super chat, everything is allowed. Support, share it to mankind. Gods of the land are sending messages, and we are here. Yes, my brother. Golden. Yes. We will deliver this message. Join us. We will deliver the message. We need numbers here because we believe in Biafran restoration, and we believe that Biafra is a free religion. Christianity have robbed us more than what human being can imagine. This is fact, and there is figurative in everything we are doing. And what are we trying to do? To restore Biafra first, before we will let people know. All those people who is preaching, those Olympic pastors that has been telling people that Jesus is coming from one sky to come and save you, and those pastors who will tell you that olive oil will cure you your sickness. If you watch in that place, you will see Matthias Ezako, you will see Ebuka Obi, and you will tell yourself the truth. And the Ugbala is tired of this nonsense happening in Igbo land today, in Biafran land today. Ikechukwu, I greet you. Gods of the land is tired of foreign religion. Biafra is a free religion. When Biafra come, you can worship anything you want. But let us come together and fight for this Biafra once and for all.
It's not right of you to come outside to sacrifice. You call me somewhere around 8 o'clock. You come here, and when you start talking about, are you telling me you never know about Matthias before giving him appointment? We need to destroy in what we are doing. Because when you call your name, and they call him normally for the no one, no one. You shouldn't blame anybody. Why you will not blame anybody who, at the first place, from the beginning, your forefathers has religion. If you are talking of Onyenachoku, man, Onyenachoku,
if you are talking about Onyenachoku from gods of the land, ị mara nọọ ndị na-eje ụka na-achọ okwu maka ụka ka esi Rome were buru bịa bata n'ala Igbo sị ka ụka dominatizia ọdịnala ka o si dị arapụ omenala mewe omenelu mana ihe gbasara ụka na omenala do too critical for human being to handle. But what are we saying? If you watch Adeboye, Emokpai, Oyedepo, Chris Ayekunome, every one of you here knows when Chris Ayekunome was in Lagos. He used to say, atmosphere for miracle. He will raise his hand. His followers will begin to push people down. Emokpai said that he drank acid. He drank acid. He succeeded. Adeboye said that he drove his own car without petrol, all in the name of Jesus. But what are we saying here now? Our message is focusing on these foreign gods that came to Igbo land, destroyed the memory of our people, destroyed the thinking faculty of our people. That is what Ugbala, the gods of the land, he is angry on what is really going on in Biafran land. This message is very, very long. Very, very long. It's 30 minutes. When I finish this teaching, because it reached me today to teach, when I finish this teaching, I will roll this message, that this message will just circulate. If you want to hear, because only believe amaro mgbe ekere nkwa. And for this reason, those who understand that Biafra is a spirit, those who understand that the spirit controls the physical, they will go back and listen to the message of gods of the land. Gods of the land are those people called ndị eze mmụọ, ndị aka ji ọfọ, ndị nze, ndị ọzọ, ndị igwe, ndị na-ekwu eziokwu. Those people that believe that Igbo man will live in this planet Earth. Those people that believe that Biafra must come for our own God, as we are Ndigbo. The ancient people, the first people ever created on this planet Earth. Those people who believe that Igbo people should live. Those people who support Nnamdi Kanu and the Simon Eba. These are people like Ugbala. And they are sending messages. The areas our people got everything messed up. Ebuka Zoe Ministry, I think so, in Lagos, who is still doing the same magic. But what we are trying to say in this place, Mbaka has been doing this thing before. He has been doing this thing before. Recognize that gods of the land are the people that gave you this power. Ebuka, Mbaka, and all these people you don't just wake up and begin to heal people. But not under olive oil. Olive oil in Europe, Spanish government supply America and Canada olive oil. Olive oil does not grow in Nigeria. The lands is different. Lands are different. There are fertile lands that can produce olive oil. This olive oil you see every quack pastors using inside their churches. Olive oil, yes, is good to eat. Olive oil is better than palm oil. Olive oil is better than groundnut oil. Olive oil, according to publicity, because those people olive oil grow in their land, they publicized olive oil and say that olive oil is good to your body system. And they demolize palm oil that grow in Igbo land, undermining that Singapore came to Igbo land and asked Nigerian government to give them palm oil for them to try it in their own land. Ihe onye kpọrọ nkịtị ya ka ọ na-aza. Valentine, I greet you. Ihe onye kpọrọ nkịtị ya ka ọ na-aza. Then, the same way they demolize palm oil and they promoted olive oil, that is the same way they demolize your own personal ancestors. Chindigbo, Eri, Meneri, Igbo, all those our ancestors that gave birth to Igbo people, which Ohaneze Ndi Igbo is fighting with tooth and nail to demolize today. They gave you Bible, they gave you King James Version. They gave you King James Version. And inside King James Version, they are telling you everything that is not necessary. They remove wisdom out, wisdom that you're supposed to know. That's why you see people believing in that language, that you can use olive oil to cure someone that has cancer. You can use olive oil to cure blind. You can use olive oil to cure cripple. They will give you olive oil. What is olive oil doing for you? Listen, the Igbo people believe in inherited power. Mbaka, which we know today, that used Igbo power to promote Buhari. Mbaka used his power, which Chukwukabiama gave to him, to promote Buhari. He said Buhari is a messiah. He said he will support Buhari. Mbaka, there is nobody Mbaka supported that never win. It is in the history. That's why you see every politician have to pass through Mbaka for them to get vote. What caused problem between Mbaka and the P2B? Mbaka say P2B no they give shishi. Is it not what P2B is using today to do his own campaign? P2B is using it today to do his own campaign. Because Mbaka, that time when that thing happened, Mbaka was serving one Nigeria. Ebuka and Matthias now face the reality, the fact. He said, the kind of government Nnamdi Kanu is building today, the kind of government which Simon Ekpa is building today, he told you that he will bring the systematic way of governance of Finland in Biafran land. And that's why you see Ohaneze Ndi Igbo that has authorized Operation Python Dance 1, 2, 3, 4 to come and kill Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which Ohaneze Ndi Igbo are the same people that called you, who is supporting P2B. Ohaneze Ndi Igbo called you a terrorist. That's why Buhari sent his military from Senegambia, Mali, Chad, and Benin Republic and all those people. He told them, come to Nigeria and kill those people who doesn't even know their culture. Their own fathers has tagged them terrorists. How many people is feeling me here now? I need something. If you are following what we are doing, we go on. Because today, Ugbala is angry. The gods of the land is angry on those pastors, on those native doctors, those social media native doctors, those social media pastors that fail to tell Igbo people the real truth. If not because of Nnamdi Kanu, every one of us will not know that we are called to deliver Biafra. And delivering Biafra is what we have come, and that is what we have taken an oath to defend. That is what we are defending. We are defending it in Eke. We are defending it in Orie. We are defending it in Afo. We are defending it in Ankwo. Are you getting it now? And that's why some days more, those people that believe that Biafra has come to save Igbo people. In 555 vision teachings, we told you that Jacob, after Jacob served as a slave, then he came trying to return. When Esau and Jacob, you know the history of Esau and Jacob. Later, Esau chased Jacob away where he went to serve for 7 good years. And they multiplied it again 3 times. And when Jacob was returning, they said, Jacob fought with a spirit. He fought with his own God. Then, when Jacob fought with his own God, they said, pastors, if you are here, you write the quotation where it is. You are not the only people that read the Bible. We tore Bible round. Our own job is not just to cram the quotation inside our brain, but memorizing it. Then Jacob then says, when he fought with that spirit, the spirit says, you have fight your God, and from today, your name is not going to be Jacob anymore, but I am going to name you Israel. That is how that name Israel came. And with that name Israel, Jacob has been able to register inside history. Are you getting it now? Then, with the spirit of Israel, the Jewish in the Middle East, our own younger brothers, they have been able to use the power of Israel, the spirit called Israel, to save the Jewish. Today, Jewish has not believed in Jesus Christ. Today, me and you is talking. They are still waiting for the Messiah to come. But in Nigeria, they dominated your brain and tell you that Jesus is coming on the sky. But who planned all this thing? That is what we have come to tell you. Who planned all this thing? If you are a Biafran, Ugbala, who sent this message today, believe in Biafra. He believe in Nnamdi Kanu. And he believe also in what Simon Ekpa is doing. For you people to know. And let us go until we continue with this teaching, because we are loaded with history. Since we are loaded with history, God asked Jeremiah, who can I send? Jeremiah say, send me, I will deliver this message. That is why you see people like Ugbala and Ezemo, they are looking for ways to deliver the message, because the Fulani systematic way of governance in Nigeria has seized all their mouth. They can't talk. Saboteurs everywhere. Our people cannot talk. Ndị Ezemo cannot talk. Ndị Nze, ndị Ọzọ, ndị Igwe, ndị aka ha dị ọcha cannot talk. They look for us. They look for media team. They look for Gaddafi. They look for 247. They look for Livingstone. They look for Barawa. They look for Chuk Survivor. They look for those people that can deliver the raw message and deliver their message, because we promise that we will take the advantage of internet and deliver this message. And for this reason, my brothers, listen to Ugbala.
Because you have place of birth. You have your identity.
You want identity again?
You have where you call your place, which you later to end as Igbo, both of you, as Igbos. Then, the name of that Igbo,
Ebe ka ọ dị.
they have to challenge Matthias.
If you are feeling us, keep writing comment, please. Give us some ideas. Ekere ọrụ eke. You may know something that I didn't know. Please, write comment.
So, I say, I'm not going to city
A na-agwọ ọgwụ odo anya seti n'ose.
Think before you talk. Don't just talk because not the money they go with. When you think here to have a man.
Akwụrụ na-anụ ihe ọ na-ekwu ọfụma pikon. Something happened to Matthias why he is against the church. Ndị ụka na-achọ okwu from Ugbala.
Because despite listening to the enough from the did have not to challenge in social media you see them before.
It doesn't happen before.
The same in the Kappa Christianity. Because culture
Biafrans who is watching here now, you people knows when Christianity entered Nigeria. We will bring the date also and another day when Christianity entered Nigeria. Those who is watching, if you know when Christianity entered Nigeria, write it here. You can also Google it. Then Catholic Church entered Nigeria. Anglican entered Nigeria. Methodist Church entered Nigeria. Assemblies of God entered Nigeria, and they say that their own God is better than those ones. That is what gave birth to every quack pastors all over the world today. Any street you are passing through in Nigeria, you will see more than 3 churches with a big loud speaker disturbing the memory of people, because every one of them has their own God. They will tell you that their own God is better than those other people, that their own God answer more prayer. That is exactly what the gods of the land in Igbo land is against. Nnamdi Kanu says you have power, you have the right to worship anything you want. But what is the thing that is going to bring to an end to all this messed up? That is Biafra. Number one, when Biafra come, all these quack churches will not exist anymore. Then what are we telling you? Why is it that there is a lot of quack pastors everywhere, like Odedepo, like Adeboye, like Mobai, like Chris Ayekinome, like Suleiman, and all those Olunki pick pastors like Ananche and Jeremiah? Those people who bring Peter Obi, who is a murderer, Peter Obi, who is promoting Islamization, Peter Obi, who is going to mosque and worship with them, telling you that he has given you an example on how he will eliminate Igbo people who is clamoring for this thing. If you don't know the agenda of Peter Obi said he will destroy anybody who asks for his own freedom. Anybody who stand for justice. Anybody who say let there be justice, equity, and fairness. Peter Obi says that he has shown an example. When he was the governor of Anambra State, he killed them and dumped their body in Izu River. And also, this time when he will become president, River Niger will not contain the dead bodies he is going to kill, only to answer to the cause of Usman Donfodio. And we are 555 vision, and we have visualized all these things before Chukwu Kadiama sent us to deliver these tough messages. And as we are delivering these tough messages, ndị eze mmụọ, ndị aka ji ọfọ, ndị nze, ndị ọzọ, they are sending their messages to us. If you have a message you have to deliver, send it to IPOB Autopilot Worldwide, or send it to Autopilot Dragon. We will get your message. We will get your message. If your message is reasonable enough for us to play it here, we will play it and register your own thinking, your own ideology, what you think. Because one thing is this, they told us that our ancestors is evil. The religion, Christianity. That's why you don't see our people going to the grave of our fathers, going to the grave of our grandfathers, going to the grave of our ancestors to give them palm wine, nkwelu, ngwo, toro hoji, because ndị ụka told us that it's evil. When you go there, it means that you are worshiping idol. How many people is here now? Is it true or is it not true? But bear us witness as we go on to listen, Ugbala. I have message to deliver today. We will deliver the message, and at night around the 11 o'clock, we will come back again to deliver another message which mankind should know before Biafra is actualized. You people knows when they recruited 500,000 Iraqs to come and fight what God has ordained. Those 500,000 Iraqs that came to fight this particular light, where are them today? They are nowhere to be found. Am I telling you the truth, or am I not telling you the truth? They are nowhere to be found. And we've been searching to find out who's recruited them. We found out that who recruited them is Ifeanyi Ejiofor. And when we entered Ifeanyi Ejiofor, we found out that Ifeanyi Ejiofor has what they called sensitive meeting with Igbo Union, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, and Igbo World Congress. He has what they called sensitive meeting, which he himself, quote unquote, he says that the activity of Nnamdi Kanu is bringing violence in Igbo land. Is it not true? And for this reason, they have to do something because he is a nationalist. And we keep on preaching in this place, in this platform, the meaning of nationalist. And as we are preaching the meaning of nationalist, that is how we are also preaching the gospel of the gods of the land. How they came, manipulate your brain, remove history out of Nigerian school curriculum. And they give you half Bible. You know, half. They give you something is one, they divide it half, and they give you half. King James Version is half Bible. It's not complete. Then they told you that your ancestors, it means that if your name is Okeke, and today, if your name now, they change your name, they give you baptism name, you become John. You become Peter Obi. Then you become, like Peter Obi, for example, his name is Obi. Obi Okeke, or Obi Okafo, Obi Okonkwo, Obi Okorie. Are you getting it? Then they gave you baptism through King James Version. Now, inside King James Version, they give you Peter Obi. Now, the same England church, King James, the former king of England, the former king of England that has the mentality of taking your life out of you, then the same king of England told you, now, Obi is no more valid. Obi Okeke is no more valid. Then you can retain Obi, but don't put Okeke, don't put Okorie, don't put Okonkwo, don't put Okafo. Are you getting it now? They gave you half Bible, inconsequential Bible, incomplete Bible, King James Version. What did they do? Now, they call some people like Celestin Babanyaro. They told him, remove your Igbo name. They give him Babanyaro for him to play and represent Nigeria. This is jihad, which Usman Danfodio has come for. Nnamdi Kanu is here preaching to you people that time will come when everybody in Nigeria will begin to learn Fufude. Is it not true? We are preaching because this is 555 vision. Biafran gospel and the Bible. This is what we are called to preach. This light. Where are those people? Those 500,000 recruited Iraqs that came to fight Simon Ekpa. Now, when Ejiofor found out that Simon Ekpa said what you don't know is bigger than you, only what you don't know is bigger than you is what he used to destroy those people and those 500,000 recruited Iraqs. What you don't know is bigger than you. Then, when Ejiofor found out that the 500,000 recruited Iraqs has been destroyed, then Ejiofor ran 440 like Chioma Ajonwa and went to Nigerian court and sued Simon Ekpa in Nigerian custody on the same crime which Nnamdi Kanu committed by asking for freedom of his own people. Ejiofor went to court, Nigerian court. We are telling you history. Ejiofor went to court and sued Simon Ekpa, who is fighting the same thing his client is fighting for. That court he went to gave birth to Woto Woto. Are you people getting it now? Then that court he went to gave birth to Woto Woto, which we are into today. This Woto Woto, when Woto Woto started, then all those people whom Ifeanyi Ejiofor had meeting with, he called it a sensitive meeting. That sensitive meeting he has with Ohaneze Ndigbo and the Eastern governors for Nnamdi Kanu to go to Kenya for them to sequestrate him, for them to kidnap him to Nigeria. Those people he has meeting with, then placed petition on Simon Ekpa. When they found out that this petition did not hold water, what happened? Then they placed county bounty on Simon Ekpa. Is it not true, my listeners? This is fact. This is figure. This is Biafran gospel and this is Biafran Bible. This is, we have come to preach Bible. Time will come when we begin to preach to you the ideology of 247. When time will come when we begin to preach to you the ideology of Sonia Barawa. Time will come when we begin to preach to you the ideology of Azoka. Time will come when we begin to preach to you the ideology of Rose. Time will come when we begin to preach to you the ideology of Gaddafi. Time will come. How did Jesus Christ has his own followers? There were more than 12. Jesus Christ has a lot of followers, but he later selected 12. That is the 12 pillars of Israel. Time will come, we will begin to preach what the ideology of all these people representing and fighting this war today. And the reason Simon Ekpa came after Nnamdi Kanu. They signed, they placed county bounty on Simon Ekpa, Ohaneze Ndigbo, the same people that handed you over to international communities as terrorists. They placed Operation Patton Dance. They killed more than 28 people in Afaruku Ibeku at Nnamdi Kanu Palace. They killed 28 people because they gave them the name terrorists, including Jack the dog. They didn't even mercy for animal. They came there to kill anything that is breathing. Go to the Bible. You will see how law has been given. Go there, destroy any living you find in that place. They went there to kill Nnamdi Kanu. Who authorized them? It was Ohaneze Ndigbo. Today, Ohaneze Ndigbo placed county bounty. That county bounty couldn't hold water. What happened? The same Ohaneze Ndigbo came back and they went to Finland embassy. After a normal president called Finland embassy, who gave them the idea to call Finland embassy? The idea came from South Africa. That guy who said that Simon Ekpa is like okra. If you catch him here, he will go to this place. If you catch him here, he will go to the other side. How can you catch someone whom God has ordained? This is our question, and this is what we have come to ask you people. Then they seek to the advice of Ikenga. They seek to the advice of that guy in South Africa. They went to Finland embassy and they summoned them. Biafrans, what is the message when they went there? They said that Simon Ekpa has a lot of power. That when he raises his hands up, energy will enter inside people. The next day, everywhere will be destroyed according to the order. That Simon Ekpa has multiple followers that listen to him. And who are those people listening to him? The people that love this light to shine. Are you feeling me now? These are the people who is listening to Simon Ekpa, and these are the people who took oath under Nnamdi Kanu to defend this light, for this light to shine. This darkness here, this black here, is where you will find Nigeria, but Biafra came out as light and begin to shine, to overshadow every one of them. No one can hold the light to shine from shining. That is what we are telling you, and that is why Ugbala is sending message to Christianity and those native social media native doctors. Mind yourself. Unu wa je chere akwa unu ebe unu sara arụ. Je chere na akwa unu ebe unu sara arụ. If you are doing whatever you are doing and you are not defending this light, this name Biafra and this one, then you know you are not defending Jesus Christ. You know you are not defending the gods of the land of Igbo people that gave birth to the living of this world. Emmanuel Lafo, I greet you. Then, yes, my brothers, I am coming around 11 o'clock today. Try to join me. Everybody try to join me, because we have a message to deliver to Biafrans. We are coming to teach people the secret behind the Second World War. This night, we will teach the secret behind the Second World War from Hitler. The reason, if you are against Jesus Christ, me and the 555 vision, we are not against Jesus Christ, but we are against the way Adeboye is using the brain of our people, using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. We are against the way Oyekinome using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. We are against the way Emobai using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. We are against the way Ananche is using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. We are against the way Jeremiah is using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. We are against the way Suleiman is using the name of Jesus Christ to deceive our people. What are they telling them inside the church? That a cigarette smoking will lead you to hellfire. My brothers, is it not true? Cigarette smoking will take you to hellfire. That alcohol will take you to hellfire. That prostitution will take you to hellfire. This is all fallacy. These are called fallacy, fairy tale. Fairy tale that someone is coming on the sky that will come and save you, while Fulanis are passing underground, eliminating you. If it is not because of Nnamdi Kanu that came and opened these lips, what can we do? And that is why we will come back in the night around 11 o'clock and teach you the secret behind the Second World War. Hitler, Ark of Covenant, King Solomon, and Queen Sheba. King Solomon and the Queen Sheba. Things that happened. You can also get it in the history of Helen Selassie. This is what we will teach today. And another teaching we are going to teach today is all about, this is a spiritual war. Biafra is a spiritual war. Biafra is a spirit. Nnamdi Kanu has come to fight Buhari. He said he will use truth to destroy Nigeria inside the hand, under the hand of Buhari. He said he cannot fight Nigeria when Goodluck Jonathan is there. For them not to say that Goodluck is from the east. But inside the hand of Nebuchadnezzar himself, inside the hand of Pharaoh himself, that is where he will take Biafra. And what is happening today? Nnamdi Kanu, when he appeared after Operation Python Dance, which Oyedepo supported, which Adeboye supported, which Chris Ayekinome supported, which Emobai supported, which Ananche supported, which Jeremiah supported, which Suleiman supported, which the negative the future of their children playing like a card supported, which a lot of them supported anybody who has brought Peter Obi to his church to pray for Peter Obi. This is like putting a new wine inside an old bottle. How do you think it will happen? It will never work. And a new wine can never go inside an old bottle. Peter Obi killed his own brothers only to please the Fulanis. This is fact. The history is there, and he is very proud of it. The history is there. Peter Obi is very proud of it. In Chatham House, Peter Obi said the way he deal with those people who want the light to shine, who want Biafra to come and save Igbo people, which Ohaneze Ndi Igbo is against Biafra coming to save their own culture, which Matthias Ezako is fighting today with Ebuka Obi. Are you getting it? Ebuka Obi might have power which he inherited from the ancestors, because Igbo people they inherited the power from the gods of the land, which Mbaka is using, which Philip Emeagwali used to produce the fastest computer, which Ebuka himself is using. But you cannot tell those people who believe in the nature that what they are doing is wrong. And that's why Ugbala is delivering his message. Let's go there again. If you are hearing Ugbala, please write something.
It's not working. Why is not working? But the men people what alone look are too great. And they are too wicked. Because right from origin, if I remember when they brought Christianity, they have been collecting money up to date. They don't have conscience. That is what you people will think. A good now convert and send it to Vatican in the world, and then they will do it. Or one can is never and send it to Nigeria.
Ajojo.
Makanobu no Chukwu ka na-ekpe data ebe a na-awụnye ego anyị kwesịrị iju nke ha wee dị ịlachighị azụ mgbe gboo onye gị na-akwado mmeri nke ọ na-agba n'ụlọ ụka wedebere chie with the same faith because na mmadụ ndị eze and na ndị elu ụlọ ụka what are we be trying to observe is that a minute silence when I will ask God for my needs, not even anybody asking for me because Father I'm accepting. You have to pray for yourself. You go to church. You going to church is to go and meet up with people. That's why they call it church. And when you are a mix of people, if you could see the student, that's why people are going to church. Not that you cannot pray here.
If you are not understanding, try to indicate. If you are understanding, write something. Give us reason to continue this movement.
Simple meaning. If you don't have money, don't come to church. Is that not what is happening? That is how it is everywhere. Somebody can stand up one day and say no, but it's not proper, and that is what Matthias is doing.
That is what Matthias is doing.
In every angle. Soon, onye man nọ na-emekarị nke a. Even only na water, onye anya kpọ, onye kpu isi, ka agwọta alụghị onye na-akpụrụ isi ihe mere n'anya ka ịgwọ ya. That is a challenge because you claim you are doing it. And every time you look at them, I don't know.
Thank you.
One man with everywhere.
Nwa mgbe nta ka okwu ụgha na-adị, eziokwu ewere ọnọdụ. In this our era, we are coming to finish that thing that is happening in Nigeria. Matthias challenged them.
I'm not trying to stop anybody because you need to have business. I'm not trying to stop anybody.
The last truth remaining in this earth, on this earth, is for this light to shine. The last miracle in this world.
Because no matter that, you want to know. Maka na ọmụ ụmụ emu isi na-abịa ajịrịga ajịrịga. Mmadụ ada agbakọta gị chọkwa ya na achọrọ ya okwu. So many of you na-ena anya ka unu mmadụ ndị nna agwa. Ịpụta mmadụ anya n'ọrụ ntọ menegbu imo. Ndị brothers na-eme nte ebe ime ogbula ọfụ. Ịpụta nti every time. onye na-akpọrọ gị afa na nwere ihe ọ mee ibido kwuwe maka ya kpọrọ afịa ikele na ọmụmụ.
Share the message, subscribe. We are recording histories, things we will preach when Biafra is finally actualized. We will preach Biafran gospel like the way they preach Christianity. We will have Biafran church. We will have Biafran pastors. Because Otako didn't enjoy them.
You are not to side anybody. You are about settling them and you are telling Matthias that the Christianity is the best. Why Matthias is telling you that it's not the best? If you have to settle, you have to be fair. Because someone on each other can care about it. In America, unless somebody is settled to say their issue, then you cannot put your own opinion. But you can't jump into conclusion. You are not settling anything. So that your talk is not relevant, no matter what you say. Because you spoil it. You made this thing after 50%. So now it's not in you. And like a matter, now one and I good. You challenge level one. All by the you challenge level one. I'm working on it to muddy you see a long way. That's what can I to muddy you see a long way. We need challenge the fell and make a do. Every day I'm asking for concern, I'm going to say every day I'm not calling the pastor on your DB on your man and on your car. I'm not concerned, no, you're going to lose your car along with. Onye ọbụla ma n'ụzọ ego alọgwụ gbasị na onye sere eji alọgwụ igwe ọgụganya ka efe affiliate n'abalị ọgwụgwụ mata ya si ya n'oge ike ebuka chọọchị ebuka ya not letting any business with mata ya n'ụbọchị ọbụla onye ya na-anya ihe then ọ bụrụ na Emeka adịghị abụ the problem let you both of you hands up because nye mana nwaanyị ọ dịkwala ịpụta ebe a gaghị ha na akụmatara ọmaka ọrụ ike polisi na gịnị si ọkpọ gaba n'anya ka ihe mee ya eji wee tụbụrụ gị ego at the first place. For you to be bold to come to the system, to come to social media to talk.
Those who knows about the history, bear us witness, write something.
That is what you would think.
This is a common message. This Mekane is one of Nigerian holy movie actor or Nolly movie actor. Because these people believe in mocking one another. This man has friends that acted film with him. This man has been featured with him. Kanayo. This man has been featured with Peter Obi, Pete Dochie. This man has been featured with Yure Dochie. This man has been featured with all these people that is supporting Peter Obi today to validate the evil Nigeria. But he is sick, looking for help. He went to church. The church where he went to are the same people validating the evil Nigeria that give you nothing like health care. Which Simon Eba and then Namdekano promised you to support this light, support Biafra to come. Then you and your mother and your family's brothers and sisters will have what they called health care. They will give you treatment free of charge. You have to work. And what is causing, why is it that a lot of fake pastors is in Nigeria? Let me break the collar here now. Why is it that somebody will go to university, study in the university? He studied as a lawyer, he studied as a physicist, he studied anything he studied. When after finishing university, he came out, but he has no job. Because of what he has accumulated in his brain, and he sees similar people suffering things he is against, then he will gather them and they begin to call it church inside warehouse. Then from warehouse or from their own palace, then from there they will gather money and say offering, give tithe, build in the house of God. Then from there they will gather money and build the redeemed church. They will gather money and build Christ Embassy. They will gather money and build any kind of church. People will be coming there because they studied how to speak British English. They studied how to speak another person's language. Then, because maybe they studied English, they can psych inside people. Then they will tell you that they begin to see vision. That they see vision, they are prophets. These people, they claim to be prophets. But as they are prophets, what is happening? When they gather people, they will tell them, come here. Your brother in the village is the one who is making you poor. Your brother in the village is the person who made you diabetes. Your brother in the village, your sister in the village, your father, your mother are your enemies. They create these internal enemies inside one families. They should unite. And after they have been, they succeeded in dividing this family, then they will come and they become the lord of one family. Are you getting it? From there, they will begin to task you. Why are they doing this thing? Because after they finish the university, after they become graduate, after they get their master's degree, after they get their PhD, they have no job. Do you think that when Biafra come, that all these people you see wandering inside one warehouse and another, calling this church, and all those church attendants, do you think these people will have time to go and see those people again? No is the answer. Followers, bear me the witness, those who understand what we are fighting for. If you are understanding what we are fighting for, it's for our people to go back to work. That is why we are fighting for this thing. When you are busy, you have no time going to church, because when after coming back from work, you will be tired. You need your own time to sleep. When you sleep, you are running to meet up your hour of work where you are working. Go and check your life. Those people working in the bank and those people working in some sensitive offices in Nigeria. You see them running. They will say they don't want to go late. Are you getting it? When Biafra come, all these quack pastors you see everywhere. Thank you, Chooks. Thank you. This is what we are telling you, because when Biafra come, in Europe, old people, the people that is inside pension, retired people are the people that went to church. But these people, they give God every manner of service. After work, then you go to church. When Biafra comes, you have no time, because there will be a lot of job you're supposed to be doing. And all these lucrative pastors will not be existing anymore. And again, when Biafra comes, if you want to walk inside the house of God, any money people donate in that place will go back to the government pocket, and you will be working in that place as an employee. This is what Biafra is coming. This is what Biafra is bringing to you. If you want to work as Onyo Ordenana, you will pay tax. Are you getting it? If you want to work as a pastor, you are not going to work free. You will be appointed to go to church. You will work 8 hours a day. If you want to work extra hour, 10 hours or 12 hours you work, they will pay you after the month. But any money that come in that church will go back in Nigeria, in Biafran constitutional pocket. That is the kind of Biafra we are bringing to you. If you don't know, because ayekinome oyedepo omo bai Chris ayekinome Ananche, Jeremiah, Suleiman, and all those people who is promoting evil in Nigeria, they will not be able to have those things they have to subdue people again. What are they teaching them in that place? They never teach them that Usman Donfodio has come to take them and Islamize them. They never told them that Buhari is the 40th descendant of Usman Danfodio that has come to fulfill the agenda of Usman Danfodio. They have not teach them in the church that Atiku Abubakar is not even a Nigerian. On that referendum, Atiku Abubakar become a Nigerian who is contesting today to become Nigerian president. And also, he is a Fulani man. Walking this inside the same umbrella which Peter Obi has come to worship. Are you getting it now? Atiku Abubakar says that if you vote him to power, that any village he came to, and he found out that these people vote him, that he will go and negotiate with the Gumi and the Fulani terrorists, that they will stop killing in that village. Any local government that vote him, when the vote count, that if you come to somewhere like Ebony State, we know that Ebony State is serving under Fulani agenda. When you come to Ebony State under Dave Umahi, yes, my brother. You know, when I recommend people, sometimes I will go out of the teaching. But your comments, I will read them later. Wow. Some people have given me cold water here. My brother, super chat have landed. Give us something, because we left the things we supposed to do to deliver this message to our people. We are no more, man. This guy here blew over my brain. He gave me super chat, and then with this super chat, we will extend I want the blow hot more. We know already the downfall of Igbo people. First of all, let me guide you, my brother. First of all, when Christianity was created under Papa Urbano that come from Spain, this man, King James, was the king that time. The cousin of King James slept with the Papa Urbano. That thing caused a problem in Vatican, which gave birth to England Church. And from there, they write the Bible called King James Version, which they bring inside Nigeria, that is called Anglican Church. And we are here under 555 Vision to teach this kind of raw information, raw messages, quote unquote. We found it inside Bible. We found it inside the library, ancient library, when we went for purification. I am telling this again because somebody gave me super chat here now. We have come to restore Biafra with every truth, because this light must shine. You who is fighting Simon Eba, who born your mama, who born your papa, energy has just entered. The other people who like what I'm doing, support our movement, support this ministry. These people have robbed us enough that time has come when we will take those things they take away from us. Christianity, I love Jesus Christ. I love the power of Jesus Christ, because Jesus Christ have set up a history which no man has been able to break in this life. The same way Usain Bolt set a record on 100 meters. Are you getting it? The same way Shoemaker set a record which Hamilton break the other day. Everybody is setting record, just like Lionel Messi have set up a record in football today, looking for anybody that will break Flora Akubilo. Thank you for this great super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If you like what I'm doing, support us, because we left some things we can do to deliver this message. Jesus Christ told Peter, I will make you the fishers of men. No more fishers of fish inside the sea, but I will make you fishers of men. We are looking for followers who will understand the gospel of Nnamdi Kanu, and for this reason, we stand here to deliver this message. The same way the gospel of Jesus Christ is circulating all over the world. He said, go and spread this gospel down to the end of this planet Earth. That is the way we are delivering our message. Message of Nnamdi Kanu, the message of Biafra, which Jesus Christ also prayed and say, O Lord, let thy kingdom come. And he was referring to Biafra. Is there anybody that has the ball to challenge the prayer of Jesus Christ? Adeboye cannot challenge the prayer of Jesus Christ. Emobai cannot challenge the prayer of Jesus Christ. Ebuka cannot challenge the prayer of Jesus Christ, undermining that we see his videos. He promoting Nnamdi Kanu and he need Biafra. Name us those Olympic pastors, criminal pastors that is promoting one Nigeria. Do you know why Nnamdi Kanu is the great of the greatest? When you go back to Bible, you will see when Jesus Christ called all his followers, he told them, I have seen that you people have learned how to raise the dead and how to heal the sick. But you go inside this village, there is a horse inside that village. That horse is standing that place without no rope. Go and bring the horse. If anybody asks you who sent you, tell them that it is your master that sent you. And whatever you people have learned, you people should know that you learn it from someone. That you can never be above your master. That is what Jesus Christ told his own followers. Nobody has ever been above Jesus Christ. And do you know the reason DOS stand? They still use the picture of Nnamdi Kanu to promote P2B and the Fulani agenda. They know you cannot beat Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu have set that record. Simon never understand the agenda of Nnamdi Kanu. That's why he said, I have learned from Nnamdi Kanu on how to talk to Biafrans. Are you getting it now? I have learned this magic on how to talk to Biafrans because Nnamdi Kanu told Simon Ekpa and every one of us, he says that Igbo people are the most intelligent people on this planet Earth. And the one thing you should know, consistency is the key. Consistency is the key. They will throw you stone to know if you will move. They will throw you any kind of things which you will see those people at Chalugo, Ikenga, and 500,000 recruited rats fighting Simon Ekpa. They couldn't do anything. Nnamdi Kanu told Simon this thing. He said, they will castigate you. They will put potty on you. But consistency is the key. He dropped the code to Biafra in the palm of Simon Ekpa. He said, then you move. If you know you want to work to restore Igbo people, if you know you want to rescue Igbo people, be ready to receive attacks. Time will come when this attack, they will be tired of attacking you. How many people is bearing me witness because we take oath to preach Biafran gospel? We took oath to preach this Biafran gospel, the gospel of Nnamdi Kanu, coupling it up with the Alpha and the Omega, which Nnamdi Kanu believed in, which Simon Ekpa also believed in the power of Jesus Christ. Nnamdi Kanu told you people that even his own age is more older than that of Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ died at the age of 33. That he is telling you the truth. Thank you for recognizing it. Thank you. I don't want to go out of my message because I have come to deliver this message. You understand? But your messages is giving me strength, meaning that you are understanding. We will deliver this message, and through internet, we will liberate our people. Jesus Christ, they said in the Bible, doctor, onye mere nwanyị aga ọdịime, onye nọ na Jerusalem wee kwuo okwu, o wee je mezuo na Campanion. Jehova ịdị ebube. Ọkwa eziokwu? Onye Jehova ịdị ebube, ka esi agụ dị egwu. Then, this is what is happening. Nnamdi Kanu said that a freedom fighter has 3 places to dwell in this world. It is either in the prison, it is either in the grave, or it is either in exile. Ojukwu is in the grave. Nnamdi Kanu is in the prison. Simon Ekpa is in exile. But to soldiers that is fighting to liberate Biafra, according to the gospel of Nostradamus. According to the gospel of Nostradamus, Nostradamus is a prophet in France, descendant of Maria Magdalene, the one that mingled in the line of Jesus Christ, which the teaching is still critical. That Nostradamus is the person, lineage of Maria Magdalene. Are you getting it? Because we will teach deep things for those people who think that we don't know what we are doing. We tour around the universe before we embark ourselves in this journey. We tour around the universe before we embark ourselves in this journey. Then we came to understand the power of this man in Germany. The former killer in Germany. Franco of Spain. And all those people who is challenging Jesus Christ. When we came to understand Hitler, yes, Hitler of Germany, we came to understand how Hitler has been able to acquire his power from the power of Jesus Christ. Then we studied the pyramid, and this pyramid take us to a place called Sagrada Familia in Barcelona. Then we come to understand who is Nostradamus. Nostradamus, who prophesies according to the gospel of Nostradamus, the prophet which Europeans is following today, who says that a prince will rise from the bottom of the trigger which no man can stop. That is Nnamdi Kanu. And his army will liberate the entire Africa. Are you telling us to analyze it? We have 10 minutes to go. Are you telling us to analyze it? The armies of Nnamdi Kanu will liberate the entire Africa. Then we come here and begin to finalize. Around 11 o'clock today, those people who want to hear our gospel try to return, because we are loaded. We are loaded with history because God of Biafra sent us to deliver this message. We are not afraid. The message of Ugbala is 30 minutes. It's too long. We will be playing it like a gospel because we will preach Biafran gospel. The way they preach religion in Nigeria, they use the negative things to dominate. Go to the churches and see multitude in Redeemed Church. Go to the churches and see multitude in Oyedepo Church. Go to the churches and see multitude in Suleiman Church. I don't even know the name of their churches. They'll go to that place, you see Emopai. Go to that place, you will see Chris Ayekinome. Monton, many are called, few is choosing. How many followers is there? How many people is understanding exactly what is happening, the agenda of Usman Danfodio, which they want to use P2B to fulfill? Are you getting it? Okwadike the other day, Uzamaka greet you. Okwadike the other day, he told Fulanis that he is giving them their word. And one thing, Biafrans, there's one thing you people should understand. According to Bible, God created this life out of words of our mouth. And the Igbo people say, Wairegenga. And now they said, Ire bi ihe dị mkpa, onye nke hụrụ ndụ ya n'anya, ya biko kpachapụrụ ire nke ya anya. Mind what you say. Then if you want to understand why Simon Ekpa is the mightiest, he played some pastors who said that Nigeria is not working, but he is praying that Biafra, that Nigeria might be something again. Simon Ekpa begin to debunk it immediately because we know what we believe in. Who is telling me that Nigeria can be great again? Bible says that you can never take an old in a new wine and put the new wine inside an old bottle. If you do that one, it is an abomination. Putting Peter Obi to become the president of Nigeria that respect no law, why the leader of indigenous people of Biafra is inside jail. This is an abomination before God because law is God. God is law. Peter Obi is trying to be above God. He will have killed his own people. Are you getting it? And he make brag about it, he say he has killed them before when he was the governor. That is the reason. If you think that Peter Obi is doing something, why is it that Peter Obi have never one day speak anything concerning the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? But international communities are now circulating the power of Simon Ekpa. They said he has multiple followers and his army has come to liberate the entire Africa. Do you know the best thing that has happened in this our journey? Simon Ekpa is very loyal to Nnamdi Kanu. Are you people getting it? Bear me witness. If you think that Simon Ekpa is against Nnamdi Kanu, bear me witness by writing comments. Because when we finish this kind of teaching, we will back ourselves up with your comments. Are you getting it? When the time comes, Margaret, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for testifying. Because seeing is believing. We dey play with the shoe. Seeing is believing. We dey play with the shoe. In 6 minutes' time, we will end the gospel. Oboho broadcast. This is gospel. We will end the gospel of today. Around 11 o'clock tonight, we will come again to deliver more message concerning Ark of Covenant, concerning Hitler, concerning Franco of Spain, concerning Queen Shaba, concerning Helen Selassie, and concerning even Bob Marley. This is what we are coming tonight to teach. Those people who is willing to learn. Yeah? Those people who is willing to learn. Join us. And if you have not subscribed to 555 Vision, try to do so. And if you have subscribed already, go there and turn on that notification button. Then whenever we on our platform, you will be able to be notified that we are here. Then you join the teaching. Listen, there is no way, Jude, Chizoba Okoro, I greet you so much. Sonny, I greet you. There is no way you will get Biafra without learning the strategies on how to destroy the Usman Danfodio agenda. Nnamdi Kanu has opened up our mouth. And that's why we came up before assigning this project. We say, according to catechism, which you heard Ugbala said in this place, he says, in the catechism, confirmation as Catholic churches, he says, Nge odinwenum bia mepe igbirigbo onum kilem gbasa otito gi. That is otito nke Chineke. That is what we are spreading today. He can greet you. He can greet you so much. Thank you for communicating. Thank you for writing. A lot of stars are flowing in this place. Because this is star. This is the sun we are fighting. Kinsley Washington, I greet you. This is original truth. There's no, you can't take water and put it again. The only thing that is more pure than what we are doing here in 555 Vision program is water. Water is the most transparent. It is only water you can use to compare what they call truth. Anything above this, no cheer. I greet you. This name is mighty. No cheer. I greet you. No cheer. Do you know that these people want to take this kind of name from us? No cheer. Our ancestors. This is the meaning of no cheer. Christianity. How many people used to go to their father's grave to pray in Igbo land? Christianity told you that it's wrong. But in Europe, in America, they used to have what they call dead day. Those people living out of Nigeria. Is it true or is it lie? There is something they call dead day. They call it what is it called again in their festival? They used to have dead day. They celebrate the death. Those people that died. Those people that started this journey before you. That is how it happened. That is how it's going, my brothers. And Christianity told you that when you mention the name of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that means they are the ancestors. But when they know cheer, they are no more welcome. Are you getting it? They are no more welcome. That means your father, maybe your father is dead, your grandfather is no more. Nicholas, I greet you. Your father, you don't need to remember your grandfather, your great-grandfather again. Igbo people came from somewhere. When we want to mention the name of our ancestors, when you mention the name of your father, you mention the name of your grandfather, your great-grandfather, the name of your village where you were born was the name of a person. Agoro, Uzi Igbo. Agoro is the name of a person. Newi is the name of a person. Nobi is the name of a person. Umunze is the name of a person. Arochukwu is the name of a person. These are their ancestors. But they told you do not recognize them. And what did they do? They went to Nigerian school curriculum and they removed history for you not to know that Arochukwu is somebody that has existed that time, long time ago. We are 555 Vision, and our message, we do not back down this internet because we back down our message because time. We promise to respect time. And the Biafrans, we only played 15 minutes on the message of Ugbala today. In the evening, maybe we will continue there again until we finish the message of Ugbala. And later, we will circulate the message for it to be recorded. If you want to go and and I say, mgbe a na-agwa nwa ọgaranya, nwa ogbenye chenye ntị ka o soro nụ. A lot of things is happening in Biafran land. A lot of things is happening in Igbo land. A lot of things are happening which is against the law of the land. Killings everywhere. Nepotism everywhere. Saboteurs everywhere. What do? We go back to where we belong. Matthias Ozako has not committed any crime. Telling you people that if you are sick, go to the hospital. Holy water and the olive oil cannot help you because in Europe, in Israel, they use it to cook. In Spain, they use it to cook. In Greece, they use it to cook. In Portugal, they use it to cook. In Italy, they use it to cook. In Germany, they use it to cook. Yeah, olive oil. It is made to cook. According to promotion, they say that olive oil is more nutrient than palm oil. But never you forget that Malaysia came to Igbo land to take the tree of palm tree. They went to Malaysia and they cropped it there. Malaysia become the highest producer of palm oil all over the world. But they came to Nigeria because of Fulani agenda. That is the reason Nigeria is not the power of palm oil all over the world. But Malaysia that came to Nigeria and they take palm oil become the highest of palm oil producer all over the world. It is a shame to anybody who is supporting one Nigeria, a shame to anybody who is trying to validate one Nigeria, neither whether for Tinubu, whether for Atiku, or whether for Peter Obi. Me and you have heard it from Okwadike. He said that whenever Peter Obi become president, Fulanis will then will benefit whatever that is their interest for entering Nigeria. From Futajelo they came from Sahel, from Futajelo. Then, if you make Peter Obi the president of Nigeria, for this reason, then Fulanis will become the indigenous of Nigeria. Then they will mix with the Hausa automatic. They will mix with the Yoruba automatic. They will mix with the Igbo automatic. That is what is happening here. And they want to use Peter Obi to fulfill this agenda of Peter Obi, of Usman Donfodio. And what happened in Iran and in Afghanistan have taught us a lesson that Fulanis can be very, very patient. Are you getting it? They are like a fish inside water that used to eat you from where you have where you got injury. Before you remove your leg, fish has eaten up all your leg. Yeah, dangerous rat. That is what Fulanis are. But under the leadership of Mazen Nandekano and Simon Eber as the spokesperson, we will deliver this message in Eke. We will deliver this message in Ori. We will deliver this message in Afo. We will deliver this message in Nkwo. And the Ori are for Nkwo, back us up. Meshach, Shadrach, Abednego is with us. Jeremiah, Ezekiel, David, Elijah, Elisha, Daniel, bear us witness. And they send us this message we are delivering today. We call it a break for now. Thank you, all lovers of freedom, as we return again. Share this message to anybody. Tell them 555 vision, Biafran gospel, and the Bible is here.